Welcome y'all to another um, video segment. I don't know what you want to call it, but welcome to another viewing or whatever moment with Pretty Baby, which is on point with Pretty Baby. I know I'm kind of messing up because I wasn't really like prepared for this. This actually just came out of the blue or whatever. I just hopped on here because I was just on YouTube, scrolling and looking at other videos or whatever. But right quick, I'll say thank you for tuning in with me for another episode of On Point with Pretty Baby. Thank you all for listening. Taking time to watch my video or whatever. Like I said, it kind of caught me off guard because I wasn't prepared to go live. However, when I must say, when the spirit calls, when I have, when I'm told to do something, I get right on it. Anyway, I was watching a lot of the content of Clarissa Shields and Papoose, and Remy Ma, of course, So, and I have like remix, duetted or whatever, a couple of things or whatever, because I'm the type of person that when there's something on my mind, I rarely hold back. You know what I mean? I always like speak my mind. I comment on here whenever, saying I'm all over social media, Facebook, Instagram, whatever, and I leave my commentary. And with that being said, I mean, like I said, I just don't hold back. Anyway, I'm watching all of this content and everything with Clarissa, Papoose, Remy. You know what I mean? The saga is crazy. It's like, but I know that it hasn't seen its last. I know somebody else is going to throw some more jabs, and I know it's going to be so much whatever. I try to stray away from drama. Excuse me, drama. Unnecessary drama. But I will, like I said, add my input. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's out there in the public. It's for the public to see, to view, to comment on, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I do just that. I just don't allow things to like, you know what I'm saying, rattle my spirit, bother me, or what I mean, change my character. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense to anyone. But again, like I said, I just do what I do. I speak my mind. With all that being said, you know what I'm saying, I look at the content, I look at the videos or whatever. There's one in particular when Papoose and Clarissa. Oh, I love them. They're so cute. They're such a cute couple. I just pray that, you know what I mean, it's authentic. But anyway, they were in the club and they were, dancing to Remy Ma's son. It's Remy Ma and Fat Joe. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe it was the Rockaway. Listening to the beat, I'm familiar with the beat. But I think it was the Rockaway, which I didn't know that Remy was on there. But see, shows you I don't pay attention to a lot of things. But anyway, and it was her part, you know what I mean? And she, of course, saying she floating whatever. And they, oh, Lord Jesus. I'm like, So that made me think about a question I had heard in the media before. And it was like, well, I'm gonna even say it was a question, but I had heard something to the degree that it's like, is Papoose serious about her? So of course we know that we have Remy saying what she's saying, that Papoose said that I wouldn't date her, I wouldn't mess around with her, whatever, because she ugly, woo woo woo, this and that or whatever. First of all, let me right quick. It does not matter about how a person look, you know what I'm saying? Especially when we're adults, when we're mature. That should definitely not matter. You know what I'm saying? It's about what's on the inside of a person. It's about, that person's character. It's about, what I'm saying, are you mature? So, let's stop being grown and overgrown and talking about you're ugly. Woo, 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 woo. That's why you look like that. Come on now. That is so grade school. That's so grade school. That's, anyway. But anyway, like I going back to the video, like I said, I'm looking at them and they're like, ha ha, So of course, you know what I'm saying. Common sense, yeah, it's mockery, you know what I'm saying. But of course, I'm thinking like, you know what I mean, Papoose, are you like really interested in this girl, or are you using her to get back at your wife? I was about to say ex-wife or a previous wife or whatever, but she's not even your ex-wife yet. She's your wife. And I'm like, okay. So I couldn't think of nothing but, you know what? He using her for this. You could in this skit, in that particular video, yes, it was a let's mock her, woo, 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 because you want to get under her skin. You want her to hurt because you are hurt. You were offended by what she did, and obviously you're still hurting because you're still holding on to that, and you're still like doing what you call counter jabs or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Now, this is no attack in no kind of way because, again, like I said, and I say it always, I love me some Papoose. I love me some I can't even say her name. I love me some Clarissa Shields. Can't help it. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, I love me some Remy Ma. But I will be real. Remy, you messed up. You did what you did or whatever. You cheated on your husband, which is a good man. And you know what I'm saying? Now it's like, okay, now you got to deal with that. Okay. But I don't want to go too fast. Let me come back to what I'm saying. Like I said, the video is it's giving me like, I won't necessarily say tasteless because it's not really tasteless. It's understandable because of what's going on. I mean, y'all in the public eye, y'all feuding. And this is what celebrities do. This is what, you know what I'm saying? Oh, well, you diss me, you leaked my information, you did this and whatever, so I'm gonna get you back. This is what goes on, you know what I'm saying? But it's sad because it's like, now, at one point, yes, Papoose, you say you want to handle it like an adult. Then, you know what I'm saying, you was keeping quiet, but now it's like it's out there. So it's like, don't stoop to her level. You know what I mean? Remy want to go to social media and she leaking, putting everything out there, or whatever, attacking you and everything. You know what I'm saying? It's like, let her be the fool. Because, it's like, you are really looking foolish because, again, you cheated on your husband. You caused this. You started it. You know what I mean? What they call it? You initiated. You did this. You know what I'm saying? And everybody, the world know how good of a man. We don't know the inside or behind the scene or the behind the closed door type of man that Papoose is. But according to what we've seen, and it's on the surface or in the public, Papoose is a good guy. He didn't deserve that. I have been, I'm kind of a little jumping to what's called, but I kind of have been like following and, you know what I'm saying, I know all about, you know what I'm saying, he's from North Carolina, thus, that Southern hospitality, that's a Southern man, honey. We pray, like I said this in my other video, we pray so hard, God send us a good man, send me a good man, woo, 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 woo. And then he sent it to us, and then we shit on him, you know what I'm saying? But that man is from the South. You don't get no better than that. Men from the South typically are good as men. So you can't argue that. So it's like you got that good man in your corner. And maybe he did get a little boring. I don't know. Because a lot of times, I ain't going to lie. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, let me put it like this. If you're from up north and you're a city girl and you rough or whatever, sometimes you could be too good. A Southern man, a man that's too good or whatever, that kind of like, anyway. I did share my own story and I can share some more. But anyway, maybe she got bored with him. But you shouldn't have went out on him. You shouldn't have cheated on him. Y'all should have start trying to, include other things or whatever in the marriage to make it lively. I don't know. Or maybe you could have talked about it. Or maybe y'all could have, reasoned with each other and had like an open relationship or something. I don't know. I'm just saying, I'm just throwing it out there. I don't know. But anyway, it's like, God, so now this is where y'all at. This is where y'all at. And it's like, all this mess is going on. And at one point you were considering the child, but now that's like going out the window. It's like, anyway, think about that baby. I don't know. It's like, it's just giving me like, I'm just hoping that, Papoose is serious about Clarissa. Because when I look at her, I don't know her background. I don't know her upbringing. I don't know any of that, you know what I'm saying? But I've had my own experiences with my siblings. I've had my own experiences with being homeless. I've had my own experiences with mental health. I had my own experience with a lot of things. So when I look at her and I listen to her story, I listen to her where she's giving accounts, of her experience or whatever. And I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, how I can relate to her so much, you know what I'm saying? I can identify with, you know what I'm saying, who she is, you know what I'm saying? I see her in the ring, I see her doing her thing, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that ring. And I see her, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, you know what I mean? I'm a diehard fan. You feel me? I love her. I love her. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you've been through a lot. You've been through a lot. And I can see that. I can tell that. I'm no psychic or nothing, but I can see that. Clarissa Shield has been through a lot. And yes, like she said, nobody gave her nothing. She earned what she got. You know what I'm saying? So, and I got to make another video about Clarissa and you know what I'm talking about. So anyway, to say, basically saying that, it's like she's been through a lot. So she don't deserve or need for anyone to take advantage of her and, you know what I'm saying, how can I put that, portray it to be authentic, and it's not. You understand what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If you like her, let it be real. If you love her, let it be real. Show that. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping the best. Papoose, if you ready to move on, move on. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But, it's just some things is just not, necessary, whatever. But, we have this thing called karma. And I know that right now Remy is experiencing her karma. You know what I'm saying? You what they say? It's your bed, you lay on. You messed up the bed. You know what I'm saying? So now but you gotta lay in it. You made the bed, so you have the sin go. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. But but just like, okay, because the Bible says that the vengeance belongs to the Lord, and I'm not getting preachy, but I'm being real. You know what I'm saying? You don't fight a person, you know what I'm saying, tick for tat or whatever. That just made me, when I'm thinking about fighting a person, that made me think about Clarissa, of course. Of course she gonna throw them blows, of course, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to be no punk, you know what I mean? But y'all get what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Some things you just have to just say, and just walk away from it or whatever. And as I say in my title, you know what I'm saying, sometimes it's hard for us to move on, you know what I mean? I'm going through a situation right now where my person hasn't, reached out to me, hasn't, I haven't talked to him in over 2 weeks, you know what I'm saying? And this ain't the first time, you know what I'm saying? I actually wrote about it. But anyway, this is not the first time, but yet it's still hard, you know what I'm saying? It's hard every time because it's like when you go, what is the word? In a season of no contact, you know what I mean? I'm reaching out to you, but you're not responding to me. So of course I have to pull myself back. Or you just won't reach out to me at all. You won't talk to me at all. And it's like, dang, what that shit hurt. It hurt. Because then, of course, you're like, well, damn, what did I do? It really hurt when you know you didn't do anything. Now, I can understand if I did something, I acted up or whatever. This is like, well, damn, I'm on a timeout. But when you ain't did nothing, you have not done anything to deserve that, it's like, it's much harder to deal with, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? And even if you have done something to initiate it or whatever, at some point, it's like, okay, well, damn, can I be forgiven? You know what I'm saying? But it's like, okay, can you move on? Or do you get revenge? Papoose, I see you getting revenge, you know what I'm saying? In some instances, to some degree, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what? But you deserve to be happy. Be happy, you know what I'm saying? Do that, whatever. But don't drag nobody else into your mess, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that you're not authentic with Clarissa, but I can see, everybody can see. We look at the content, you know what I'm saying? And it's like putting two and two together, like, are you getting messy just because? Or are you getting messy because? You know what I'm saying? But it's like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all be together. Be happy. You know what I'm saying? The world love that. That's beautiful. I love it. Because you know what I said? I have seen Clarissa smile when she's alongside Pep. so much more than I have seen Remy Ma smile. Now that is my take, that's my opinion, what I'm saying. It's some clips and different things or whatever. I can remember seeing them side by side or whatever, and she would have the face like it's dry, it's fake, it's phony. I don't know. I mean, I'm not trying to start anything, whatever, but I'm saying, again, that's my take, what I'm saying. But I see Clarissa, she's grinning all the time. All her pearly whites are showing. And I'm like, and he's pretty cheesy too. So it's like, I really hope this is real. I really hope it lasts because, what I'm saying, once again, black love is on the move. Black love is arising. Black love is out there. It's powerful. I'm here for it, y'all. I'm here for it. You know what I'm saying? But, it's like, I don't know. We can move forward without having to, what I'm saying, hurt who has hurt us. You understand what I'm saying? Get our lick back, per se. Get revenge or whatever. We can do that, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, I know that everybody is not in the same place, whether it be spiritually or consciously or whatever. Everybody not in the same place. Everybody don't think the same way. Everybody don't feel the same way. So, according to each individual, But it's like, wow, yeah. I don't know, like I was saying, it's like, wow. I was talking about my person. He hasn't talked to me, and I'm like, sometimes I think it's like, you know what? I'm tired of this. I'm sick of this. I'm moving on, but I can't move on. But yeah, it's like, do I try to reach out and text him or put up a video or something that may hurt his feelings or whatever, feel him like, well, since you acting like this with me or whatever, you this, you that, you that, no. You know what? First of all, it ain't gonna solve anything. And it's like, all right. So that's basically what I'm saying. You trying to fight back, but it say fight with fire. You trying to fight back or whatever, it probably won't solve anything. But then again, it probably will. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, is it worth it at the end of the day? No. I said that because, I'm thinking about, how Clarissa and Remy are going at it, and poor Remy. She's talking about, well, people should just fight it out. Woo. Do you really want to fight that lady? Do you really want to fight her? I don't care how old she is, how young she is, and how she's not aging like fine wine. I don't care none of that. You know what I'm saying? What she look like, you a bum, you this or whatever, get your hair done, whatever. I don't care nothing about that. But do you really want to fight her? Come talk to me. Do you really want to fight her? I mean, like, seriously, like, head up, like, one-on-one, like really, no guns. You know what I'm saying? No double teaming. No getting you know what I'm saying? Do you really want to fight her? I don't think you do. I don't think you do, mama. I don't think you do. But you know what I'm saying? Again, that's 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 that. But anyway, talking about, what I'm saying, well, they are, well, I challenge you to a fight, whatever. Papoose, you don't want to see that. You don't want to see that. No, bro, you don't want to see that because, number one, Clarissa is a beast. A goat, okay? A goat. Greatest woman of all time. Stop playing. But also, you know what I'm saying, if you did see your wife, baby mama, love of your life for so many years or whatever, beat down, how would you feel? How would you feel? I don't understand. Okay, yes, men talk. Yes, they do whatever to get under your skin or whatever. But if this is the person that you love or was in love with at one point, so obviously, if the love was real, the love was real. I was always told, if you love a person, you can't really stop loving them. You might not be with them anymore. Your feelings may have changed, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, no, I can't be with you, but I still care. So that's just like seeing a mother coming up off the street and, you know what I'm saying, attacking her. How would you feel? That would hurt your feelings, wouldn't it? Oh, you don't want to see that. You don't want to see that. Just be with your lady and be happy, and y'all just move on. Don't respond to the ignorance. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she hurt, she mad, but guess what? She did it to herself. That's just like me. That's just like anybody else. If we do it to ourselves, we do it to ourselves. So we have to suffer the consequences. You know what I'm saying? Definitely come to territory, but just got to deal with it. But be happy. Just be happy. But you don't want to see that girl get beat down. You really don't. You really don't. You know what I'm saying? Because then in the back of your mind, somehow, at some point, you might be mad at Clarissa. You know what I mean? So don't egg her on and make her think, oh, it's okay. Yeah, I want you to, yeah. You don't want that to happen. Because honestly, what I feel, and again, this is my opinion, but I feel like some of the stuff that she say to Remy, you don't sit well with that, but you smile, you allow it. You know, it's like, but as a real man from NC, that down south man with that southern hospitality, I don't think that all of this is official. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? But like, you know, like I'm saying, I won't come in here to stir up anything or whatever. But like I said, I do give my honest opinion on things. You know what I'm saying? I just have to. You know what I'm saying? I operate like this. I let God lead me, okay? So I'm not worried about anybody else, any man, what they say, you know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. But like I said, I watch it and I'm like, yeah, it's good for entertainment, but let's be real about it. At the end of the day, realistically, it's like, do that man really want that? No, you can get over a person and move on or whatever, not having hard feelings, you know what I'm saying? And just let that be that, you know what I'm saying? Not want to fight, not want to, you know what I'm saying, see somebody roughed up and all that stuff or whatever, you know. Just think about this, you know. I'm going to say this and I'm going to get out of here. But anyway, I was just watching another clip, like they were like recounting, you know what I'm saying, the situation when Remy was in jail and you were going to see her every day. If you go see her every day, if you go to see a person 45 minutes to an hour away from you there, and then an hour and 45 minutes or whatever back, that means something. That really do mean something. And I'm not talking because I'm not trying to get anybody back together. Again, like I said, Remy, you did what you did. And you deserve to sit in your mess. You deserve to, you know what I'm saying, suffer. Honestly, you know, like I've been through it. And I had to suffer. So everybody who do things or whatever, you deserve your just do. However, whatever. But, Papoose, be real. Be real with Clarissa. Don't leave her on. Don't use her. And I'm not talking about for the money or whatever. But, you know what I'm saying? You know, it could be the fame. It could be the clout. It could be whatever. It could be because it make you feel good in that moment. But that's in that moment. But in hindsight or in hindsight or whatever, you really don't want to see your kid's mother beat down. You really don't want to see her suffering, hurt like that or whatever. You might, you know what I'm saying, want to get her back because she got you. You understand what I'm saying? But be authentic, man. Like I said, I know that you're a real man. I know that you're stand up. I know that you're black love, okay? Represent. That's all I'm saying. Represent, okay? All right, this is On Point with Pretty Baby. And I have spoken my piece, spoken my mind. And I'll be back with more because this is what I do, all right? Thank y'all for tuning in. And if you will, leave a comment, you know what I'm saying? Give me a thumbs up if you like it. Share it, you know, do subscribe because I would love for you to be a part of my community. So come on, because you're definitely welcome, okay? Follow me on other platforms. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Facebook. I'm on TikTok. All On Point with Pretty Baby. Other pages and things, you know, I'm at Pretty Baby. On TikTok at Pretty Baby 3901. And at Pretty Baby Jackson on Instagram. And I guess that's it because I can't even think. But anyway, oh, and Jackson is Jaxson. Jaxson. Hi. But thank y'all for tuning in and follow me and subscribe, as I say, and continue to support whatever, be a part of my community. Okay. Thank you. God bless. Peace.